Oh, there you are. Welcome back. You want to hear another story? Only stick around to listen to the story if you are very brave. Okay, here we go. This is a story about a bunch of kids in a classroom in a school in a very small town. The town had a church, a few stores, the school, and a prison. Everybody in the town was very, very happy and pleased and proud of their school because it was considered one of the best schools in the state. The kids in this classroom were all about 8, 9 years old, and today was October 31st. Yep, that's right, Halloween. So the kids were all doing arts and crafts. They were cutting out pumpkins and vampire bats and coloring, uh, and generally getting very, very excited about their Halloween day and the party that they were going to have in the afternoon. Okay, so the teacher turned on the radio real quick just to check the weather and see what was going on. And then they heard this special announcement. And it says, "This is very important. A convicted murderer has escaped from the local prison and is on the loose. He is described as armed and very dangerous. Please do not attempt to apprehend him. The police will..." And suddenly, the radio went off. Why? Because the teacher turned it off. She didn't want to get everybody upset about it. So she turned it off very quickly. And before long, though, another announcement came on the loudspeaker. It's from the principal. "Attention, all teachers. We have been informed that police are dealing with a very serious situation that is occurring now in the town. All teachers are advised to lock the doors and windows of the classrooms until the police get this situation under control. I repeat, lock all doors and windows until further instructions. That is all." So the teacher tried to get all the boys and girls calm. She went around, double checked every window, double checked the doors, solid, locked. Nobody's going to be able to get in. The kids were, still kind of nervous. And one little girl raised her hand, said, teacher, I really need to go to the bathroom." Well, and the teacher really didn't want to do that because, there's a murder outside, somewhere in town. But the girl kept asking, and so she said, "Okay, but I'm going to have to give you a secret code. In order to come back in the classroom, I'm going to ask you to tap on the door 3 times and then scratch twice, like this. That way, we'll know it's you. Okay? Okay." So she went to the bathroom. Teacher went on working with playing games and doing Halloween projects, and everybody was having actually a pretty good time. And suddenly she realized, 20 minutes. Where is she? 20 minutes to go to the bathroom? Oh, I don't think so. She should be back by now. So, before long, we heard this. Oh, there she is. Okay, would you do it again? Give us a secret code? And so Okay, when she opened up the door, here's this big, ugly murderer with a knife in one hand and the little girl's head in the other hand. And everybody started screaming. Wah! Just scream. Here he is. Here's the little girl with her head hanging in this guy's hand. And he goes, and everybody starts screaming, and the murderer goes in with his knife, and he starts cutting everybody up and chopping off hands and arms and heads, and it's just a big bloodbath. The teacher breaks a window, and she escapes. But the kids were not so lucky. Every one of them on that Halloween day died. Every one. What the police finally figured out is that the murderer was probably already in the bathroom, and he forced the little girl to tell him what the secret passcode was, which is then he killed her, and then he went into the classroom and tap, 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 scratch, scratch. The teacher never got over it. She's been in a mental institution ever since it happened. And when you try and talk to her, all she will do is she never says anything. It's just tap, 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 scratch, scratch. The school's been closed down, but if you go back and look in the classroom, you'll be able to see blood all over the walls. And you can see the little girl's body in stall number 3, where she was killed. Happy Halloween, everybody. Bye.